So my goal with this video is to change your life in under 5 minutes by changing what it is you understand about the future. Now, what happens is most people subconsciously live their lives with this train to destination mentality, meaning that their life is a train and that they're headed to a predetermined destination that they have no control over. They feel as if life is continuing to happen and that the circumstances and the events that take place during that time are beyond their control. I'm here to help prove to you otherwise. Most people will ask you, where do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years? Now, depending on how you answer that question, two critical things can happen. One, if you answer the question, you might buy into the fact that there is such thing as the future 5 to 10 years from now. And two, by feeding into the idea that there is a future, you release all of your God-given talent and ability, your raw power, to create the type of future or destiny that you want to create for yourself. Now, here's the part where I'm going to prove to you that there is no such thing as the future in the way that we see it. I'm going to ask you two questions. First, I'm going to ask you the same question that everyone else asks you. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years? Think about it. Okay, so if you actually took the time to think about this, a couple of things might have happened. One is you pictured something in your mind, but it just didn't feel realistic or tangible. It felt as if you were detached from that image that you just produced in your mind. Or two, you just legitimately could not think of anything, which is totally okay. So now here comes the part where we prove that there is no such thing as the future in the way that most of us see it. Let me ask you this. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 minutes? Think about it. Okay, so where will you be in the next 5 to 10 minutes? Are you going to be at the gym? Are you going to be on your way to the gym? Are you going to be binge watching YouTube as life just passes you by? Are you going to be watching the news where someone just mass murdered 5 people? Or will you be on the news because you just mass murdered 5 people? Literally all of those scenarios could be true for you in the next 5 to 10 minutes. And the one commonality between all of those scenarios is that they all start with your decision to do something. It is your decisions in life that create your destiny. It is not your circumstances. It is not the events that transpire in your life. It is what you consciously decide to do every moment of the day that creates your reality. This applies to everybody, whether you're in poverty, whether you're wealthy, whether you're fat, skinny, black, white, Chinese, American, whatever. Whether you know this or accept it or not, you have the ability to decide every minute of the day. No matter what it is you want out of life. Whether you want to be the next Google, whether you want to be the next Apple billionaire, whether you want to pack on more muscle at the gym, whether you want to meet a new girlfriend, whether you want to jerk off to porn, whether you want to watch YouTube all day and waste your life, it doesn't matter. It is all on you based on your decisions in every moment of the day. It will forever be your decisions in the present moments of life that create your future. Believe it.